championship defense tour for the University of Connecticut. Their first game in their other home, the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut, as the 6th-ranked Huskies host Stonehill. Hello, everyone. Great to be with you on a Saturday afternoon. Pat O'Keefe and Tariq Turner winning back-to-back national championships. Not easy. It's only been done once this century. More challenging for UConn, replacing 3 starters who have moved on to the NBA. So, Tariq, let's focus on who is back, and that's Alex Karaban, who got off to a terrific start in their season-opening win.
Yeah, he's in line for a massive jump from his freshman to sophomore year. You want to see that growth and that maturity where he has really embraced that leadership role, evidenced by his first game, career high in scoring. Look for him to take a much bigger role this year. Danny Hurley's going to lean on him to be one of their core senior guys.
UConn and Stonehill, the starting lineups are sponsored by Jeep. There's only one. So you see Karaban in the starting lineup, Donovan Klingen, the 7-foot 2-inch center as well. And then Stefan Castle, the preseason Big East freshman of the year. For Stonehill, they're 1-1. Max Zagorowski hit 6 3-pointers in their first win of the season on Friday night against Army. It's the second all-time meeting between these two programs, just the second year as a Division I program for Stonehill. They met last year. They met right here, the first game of the season, and UConn won that game handily 85-54 here in Hartford at the XL Center. So UConn opened with a lopsided win over NAU in Storrs, Connecticut on Monday. And of course, this is the first opportunity for the Hartford contingent of the fan base to see them. Danny Hurley has national championship head coach on his resume forever. His 6th season here. You see the record after successful stops at Wagner and the University of Rhode Island, has gotten this UConn program back to the level that it has presided for much of the last quarter century. 5 national championships since 1999. You see Tristan Newton, the starting point guard for the 2nd straight year, and Karaban Newton, of course, when much of the country saw him last, was his 19-point performance in the national championship game. Chris Krause, an alum of Stonehill, class of 2006, his 10th season as their head coach, a former all-conference player. Last year he was the NEC Coach of the Year, as in their first season as a Division I program. They finished in a tie for 2nd in their conference. John Gaffney, Evan Burrows, Greg Evans, the officials. We are set to go. A matinee in Hartford between the reigning national champs and Stonehill.